everybody in here. But I'm working on it anyway. I'm working on the stream itself, so no big deal. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's getting ready for Halloween or not getting ready for Halloween. However you might partake, I guess. But yeah, here we go. I'm going to explain a couple of my videos. Like I have said before, I don't want anybody to be without the information that I'd like to give you. I'm always here for questions, conversation, anything that you think that you might need, talked about. I'm here to talk about it. Okay. What's going on? I do not see any comments yet. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go with the sneak peek first. The sneak peek is it's supposed to be a one of the small videos, but let's see. Let's get into it, and so I can describe or assist in any way that I can. There we go. All right. Where should I begin? Right about here, I think. Yep. All right, everybody. Let's get this going. Now, what I'm really trying to show here, as this thing begins, is the perfection that would be right in here as it goes to here. And I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to bring it closer. Don't worry. There are things that look like beings. I forget what they call them in Babylon, but it would seem like that's kind of what we're looking at here. So let's get in a little closer and see if it lets us. Let's see here, guys. There we go. Now, as we get closer, we start to see it's a being right here. That's his head. He's holding a box. It looks like he has a staff as well. Hey, what's up? What's going on, Gator Sky? Welcome to the party. I just wanted to move through this and at least talk about it a little bit. Now, on the right side, that's going to really come to life as the video goes along. So let's move a little bit further on so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I believe it's right in here. There we go. That's not me doing it, by the way. It's the video. All right, let's start with this, because this right here. All right, here we go. That is me doing that. I need you to look here at this being right here. He's holding something, maybe a sacrifice. I'm trying to pull back a little bit so you guys can see the detail, because it is very detailed. The more detail you get, the more you actually see. And then now you can actually see, the face, the eyes, the nose that comes down, and even the mouth. That moves us into this area here. Now, I'm not sure, totally for sure, but I believe wherever they live, that's where it's from. Because there's a crescent moon here on the side, another one here, and then you have their planets. Maybe. You see that though, right, Gator? Is that not wild? I know a lot of people don't see exactly what we see, but I think that if we if we just give it a minute and show exactly what we're talking about, it looks less crazy. And on a phone, it just doesn't give justice to us. So we'll keep moving along. Everything turns into what looks like royalty. Hey, through Spectrum, what's going on? Welcome to the party. So if you look up here, you see the pillar. Now that pillar is actually a triangle at the top that is floating above it. Then you get this triangle. You see it? You see the bands around it? Now, mind you, how is it to be clouds that are doing that? People that are saying that, we're just looking at pareidolia. Yeah, I don't think so. That's just not what's working here. You see the upside down triangle right here? The forefront is here, side, side, and then it spills down to here. Now, this is what I don't like. That looks like a cross, right? But is it? I don't like when things aren't formal. It's not a definite, Yes, I know. Yeah, to me too. That was the beginning of everybody's, if they weren't part of it, it was pareidolia. The last thing I just want you to look at is the bottom left area. And we'll get moving along. Oh, yes. Perfect. Now, you're not seeing it well. That's an eye. There's another eye on the side. And this is actually a snake body. With that, there is another being on this side coming. Eye, nose, and mouth. Yeah, no, me neither. I totally get it. That's why I wanted to do this, because if I'm wrong, I want to know what you guys are seeing, so I sound less crazy. Come on. I think I missed it. Maybe not, though. Here we are again. Brings us back to this. Now, I know you see the mask on this one. Now, that mask both looks forward and looks to the side. I see the side profile, but it also comes down like a plague mask. And it looks like he's holding some sort of, I don't know what that is. Holding something, though. Oh, angels are amazingly huge. I already know that you've seen one, because you don't know unless you've seen them. They are truly something else. All right, starting this. All right, we're starting here. You see that little thing on his head? If I let it play, that would walk all the way around here and down these stairs right here. And I will let it play. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. If you don't, at least you know what you're looking for if you watch it later. I hope that you see, where are you now? Right here. What looks like angel wings, a head, arms, and a body looks like it's pulling itself up out of something or through something. Now, when my dad showed it to me, he automatically saw this crescent moon here. And then I'm guessing these are two crafts. That could be the eyes of a being they're showing us with a mouth eating the angel. I don't know, but like I said, that's why I'm doing this with you guys. You asked if you were dead too? No way. I swear on my brother who's passed away that I did the exact same thing. When yeah, I still get the sensation of being dead. I can't even explain it to people to where I want to say it because it's not. I don't know. It's so hard to explain that feeling of this isn't real, but yet you know it is. It's a reality that isn't the reality that we grew up in. Now, I know you're going to see that ship. I'm hoping I can make this very detailed. Look at that ship right there. You see that little being right there? Bottom. Remember where he walked from? There's one here, here, here. Here's the Omega symbol here. Here's a being with horns. And it gets more and more fun. I'm 100% with you. Yeah. There was a night where I heard something coming from the attic through the closet. I started snapping pictures, and the next morning when I looked at him, because I fell asleep immediately after that, it looked like there were snakes or you know, what do they call them? You know, how do people use wires? They're kind of like wires, and they were coming towards me. It got closer, and then I was asleep. There's another being down here. There we go, much better. No, we do not mean it. I don't mean it like that, Gator. There's like a I really can't explain it. It's as if reality had changed in a way that I feel like I'm not on the same earth that I was growing up. I don't feel like I'm in the same like reality, I guess. And like the sensation in your mind tells you, well, maybe you died. Maybe this is a holding place for judgment. Maybe the world is just ending to us, and to the people that didn't fall asleep that night, they're still in that reality. You know it. You know they did. I don't know if you've seen the feet pictures yet, but you're going to see them today if you make it to the end of this video. You're going to see writing on my feet, sigils, and all kinds of weird stuff that don't make sense because why would they be on my feet? What sense does that make? Crescent moons, little triangles. You got it. To the spectrum, you got it. I mean, that's my feeling. Maybe it's not like that for everybody. But yeah, I'm a completely different person than I was when this started. It's as if like I knew that something was happening to where I had to grow up. All right, let's go first things first. Here it is again. Here's their little planets that they keep talking about. You saw them in that first video, or first video that I showed you. Now I'm not sure, but to me, that truly does look like an angel wing. I don't know for sure though, but it looks like it. What else you see here? Oh, the bottom. The bottom's where it's at. You see the Omega symbol again? Like they're telling us something. That means something. I'm not Nostradamus per se, but these are messages. They're giving us signs. Where? Through the spectrum, where do you see that? Oh, is it this? You're talking about this guy? You're going to see that Omega probably 2 more times in this video. And you're going to see, like I said, triangles and stuff. Now, I'm sure the horn being that you were just speaking of, I'm going to do my best to show it because I think that you saw it. Here. Let's see. Now you can see here, hopefully, what I mean by there's writing. There's definitely writing down here. It's just really hard to see. Like, I don't have magnifying glasses. Maybe I should buy one, but I have a hard enough time getting on here to explain. Now, do you see that that gray looking alien that's mid-frame in that circle area right here? You said it's up higher. Let me see here. Got him. Good eye. As many times as I watched this, I can't believe I didn't see that. Here we go. And then it changes to this. I don't even know if we're going to be able to see it on here. It's just not enough. But what I will go to is, again with the triangle, again with the circle, which usually is an eye, and then wings. In that picture, you also might see a dragon here. You would see it much better if you were if you're actually looking at the video. I'm doing my best to try to keep it from glaring up like that, because it's not that glary. A little better. I mean, if I was a linguist, I'd be in heaven right now. Me too. I totally wish that. Through the spectrum, you found it. You see it. That's exactly the kind of ears he has. You're 100%. That set figure, I don't know why we keep seeing that. That was in the last video that we showed, or we were talking about. Look at this, guys. It doesn't look like it anymore. Looked like an angel for a minute. Now that right there should scare everybody. And this right here, that symbol right there, if you're truly in this, you're going to see that a lot. I agree. Totally agree. That's where this comes in. You ready for something? Watch this. Look at the middle frame down. You're not letting me do it. TV's not letting me do it. Maybe you see it now. Start with the crescent moon top right. Why are you blaring me out? This is nuts. You see the triangle in the middle with the eye? Yeah, you got it. You see it. You totally see it. Now, in Indian tradition, if you see the moon next to someone's head like that, it means they're all knowing, all being, and they are omnipresent, basically, with God in general, with a God in general. Let's see if it gets any better. I'm pretty sure it does. There we go. Lucifer. You knew it. Now look at that. Look what just came out of that. 2 legs, body, and a face. All that shine led to that. There we are again. The mysterious one with the 2 crescents next to his head on the right. Yeah, yes he is. I think that's telling us that he hasn't taken a form that he likes yet. I think. That's what I've been telling myself anyway. By your reaction, I know you do. Because that's exactly my reaction when I see this stuff. Now here we go. You can't see it that well in here. Anyway, it looks like a Saudi prince. It's going to tell you the answer. Because we're not seeing what I want you to see. Here we go again. Look at that. Did you see that, man? Here we go. Y'all see that? You see the snake on the sitting on that throne? See the man coming out of it? Yeah. Here's more of that writing on the bottom. Wow, we're not having a good time with this one. We're not getting the right angles and stuff. This is crazy. Like, YouTube is really fighting me on this. All right. All right, let's see. Yes, Saucy, you were on point. I saw Aten as well. Weird, because I was just telling my dad. I might even have that written downstairs still. Do you see how that looks like an Egyptian right there sitting with the hat, face? Maybe I can get a little more for y'all. Come on, baby. Just a little more. Yeah, it's just not enough. Not here. Here we go. You see that horned being right there? All black, and there he is. And this is what's behind him. Yeah, Source Edward is really cool, man. I like him. That's good people. In my opinion, I hope. Does that not freak you out? Look at that. Please tell me that you see whatever this thing is. It looks like it's eating right here. There he is. It looks like he's eating a human's face. Yes, you're right, Source. 100%. Hey, Trace. I'm really trying to get to my feet so you guys can see how bad I was electrocuted. We're getting to the end of this, though, so it's cool. Yep, there's the fun up there. I don't know if you can see the two eyes. No idea what it is, though. If you look at it, it has horns, and it looks like it's the devil. Then you go here, and I just get bad vibes from that whole look. I really do. And this right here is my foot. This is what they did to me. All right, let's stop. After I was electrocuted, these three marks are the electrocution locations. Now, I don't know if you can see right here. Freaks me out, though, is it's a horned circle. You'll see a triangle here. I believe the crescent is right here. A triangle with lines through it. Double crescents there. Is that right? For real? Get out of here. Like, I believe you. I need to know more about that. Because that's exactly what they've done, is given me knowledge. The good ones, anyway. Let's get to the next one. I just want to know what kind of electrocution that is. Like, what did that? What are those marks? It drives me crazy to look at this. Like, that's language for sure. Like, here, 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 here. Like, they really messed me up that night. Is that right? I hope that you can screenshot them and give me some truth about it, because when I get into it, I get overwhelmed and I start thinking bad thoughts and I stop. Then that has to mean something. It has to do with all this. And there's more. There's whatever this is right here, making sun rays. It's not all that. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get what that's all about. I don't. This is the last time I got pictured this is what is this? A month and a half after, and as you can see, those marks are still there. It's gotten better. But a month and a half? Now, I don't know if that's exactly how electric works, so I'm not gonna pretend to know. But I don't like it. My dad says that they electrocuted me to degauss me, to get me level, that maybe I was losing it, and this is their way of, I don't know, helping me out. Let's see here. I'm with you. Do you know the dream I was having while that happened to me? Oh my goodness. Really? I hope for the good. You guys know the story I told you about when my parents couldn't go to the, what do they call it, post office, and this lady was being rude, and a random lady came up to me and he said, there's a war going on, and your brother is he's with you, and a lot of young people are being taken right now to be entered into this war, and like she caught me totally off guard. Yeah, I agree. Yes, source. Yes, totally about the yellow. Jovial. You get a sip real quick. A drink. It's good. All right, let's see here. You guys got me really into this. Now, this is a good conversation. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, it gets worse. Yeah, you see, I'm with you on that. And I try to decipher and make some good and some bad, but you know what? Talking to the Source Network the other day, he was showing me how there are still levels in our reality that are still here. We just don't see them like that, and that brought me to thinking, like, what's really going on? Is there good and bad, or we all know there's evil, and we all know that there's good and special times make people feel good, but that all should have been destroyed. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah. That lime green is kind of what started this all with the whole aliens thing. I was driving to pick up my wife, and I looked over top of me, and there's this, it was an aqua green light following me up the street. That's the truth. Yeah, so I was told, because of the level that we all are in this what we're going through, that we will, if you have a real problem that is in this, if you know you're really part of this, if you have a real problem, call for Jesus, call for archangels, and they will come. They will be ready, because we have been given a an order to do. We're following out orders by something way greater than we are. Like, this is a live video too. This isn't like pictures. You see those horns that just came out? Did you see that? Look at that. Oh my. Do you guys see that? What is that back there? That's writing. That means something. I've seen that. Right over top of a cobra. Are you kidding? And there's the devil's face. That's great. Literally. Yeah, you're much better at it than I am. You know why I know that you did? Because you wouldn't lie about that if you didn't. You would know that's not something to just, flaunt. That if you lie about that, you're going to the wrong spot when this is all over. So I believe you. What's weird about what you're saying about Set? When I was a kid, I named my dog Set. The first time I went to the museum, and I was like, they were like, oh, look at Akhenaten and this one and that one, and I went right to Set. Yeah, I hate that thing too. Hey, Sean. Now, did you see that? I hope that I got a good picture on that. That's not that great, but could be worse. Look at this. And yes, there are horns or a crescent moon over his head. Regardless, you got it. And yes, they are huge. This was the night of the everything that happened over there. So they might be reapers, but maybe they're not. Please tell me that you see that. Somebody screenshot that. That means something. You're right, because I dreamt of them like 2 nights ago. It's interesting you're saying that. I have to do much better at that. You're continue on here. Oh man, did you see how that changed though? Yeah, there he is. Look at that. What I just told you to screenshot turned into this. This horned man walking towards Set. That looks like Set. Mouth, ears, Interesting. I wasn't even seeing Set like that. Now you guys got me all seeing Set. I don't think that's it. Yep, look at that, y'all. That is the dragon of Satan. That's the one he'll ride in on. All right, Source. I'll see you later, bro. Hit me up. Yeah, I've been. When you told me to use the pink energy, I tried that last night, and I had dreamt about my brother. So yeah, you're onto something with that. Y'all are my family. I love y'all. Y'all on here, like, I don't have to ask anybody else questions. I got y'all. And if you guys don't know, you tell me what you think, and we'll look it up together. Like, we're a team. That's how I look at it anyway. Here's the writing again. Here's more. You see that man with the face right there? Now, if you turn it the right way, you'll see it a little bit differently. The man is gone, and it looks like something else, which I don't know what it is, but that's what it looks like. Oh, Temple Mount. Good, cool. That's what they're showing. Look. I'm with you. I just think I got lost at some point. I don't know when, where, who, but I was definitely attacked to where I'm not where I want to be anymore. Like, have you ever seen Point Break? It doesn't even matter if you've seen the first one or the most recent one. Like, the character of Bodhi, that's me. That's how my thinking was coming out of high school. We're all unchained animals. There we go. That's what I wanted you to see. Look at that. Look at that. It literally looks like he's devouring that man right there. And then we move over here. And we see Chief Demon. Bronze in color. Right there. I'm sure you guys see it. It just got lighter when I did that. And you see the little alien at the bottom that was with Lucifer? Yep, he's there. You see him. What are they showing us, though? Obviously, this is a man. He's looking up. Is he praying to God, false idols? Is that what we're looking at? Thank you so much, Sharon. Awesome. Yeah, please conversate with me. Let me know what you think. I want to know your opinions on some of this stuff. Boo. Did I show you all this yet? I want to get this out of the way. Let's move along. There we go. That's good. Yeah, that's good enough. All right. What I was talking about yesterday was, you really can't see it on this. I'm trying to give it a shot, though. Everybody sees the two aliens. Cool. Good, great, grand. But right here, you'll see it in video. There is a snake-looking dragon thing that I've never seen before, and it literally smiles. Nope, that's us talking the other day. Let's see here. What do we want to get into? Uh-huh. I could get into aliens with y'all. I can't believe that you're saying SETI, and that has been in my head for like 4 days. I don't know. Did you say that the other day? Maybe you put it in my head. But you just brought something way, way back. All right, here. I don't even want to do aliens, but no, you know what? I'll put out some good alien video, and then we'll talk about it. I mean, these are good, but not what I want. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's start with that. How do y'all feel about this one? Yeah, through the spectrum, your stuff has been really blowing my mind too. I couldn't even go past because I literally wanted to look at videos, and I got on your page, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm commenting on everything. They must see me as such a loser. You see these faces too? This is real right here. What is that? Look at that. That's evil, people. Is this on this day? Were they just showing me what hell is and what it can be and how horrifying it would be to all of us? Or is this what's coming? Yep, there's a crescent moon again. That's great. Shiva and Seti, that's very true. That's exactly who I'm always getting. Shiva and Seti. That's the tree. They call it the tree. I don't know if it's the giving what it is. Could be the giving tree for all I know, but that's what they call it. Is that right? Oh, I'm gonna be looking into that when this is over. You gotta be kidding me. How did this happen? Look, you see those crowns again? That was set again. You were right.